This is Current Invective. I'm Steve Fournier. I'm in Hartford, Connecticut. It's October 20th, 2021. This pile of trash is a sample of the refuse my supermarket sells me from day to day. I'm sure I paid plenty for this stuff. The grocer doesn't tell you how much you pay for packaging, but I'm betting there's a markup on the plastic just as there is on what's in it. You take a look. That must have cost a quarter anyway, right? 25 cents at least. This had fruit in it. Fruit used to come in a little wooden box. More fruit. Maple syrup. Look at this one here. This must have cost, this is hand cream. This thing, I bet the container costs twice as much as what's in it. Unbelievable. This here. You want to buy one of those every 2 or 3 weeks? Why? You know what? These milk bottles, one a day for those, right? This here. Yeah, look at this one here. This is egg carton. Organic. So there you go. You know, the farmer did his best, except that he put it in there. Yeah. Well, you know, my city supplies me with a big blue barrel to put this single-use packaging in for recycling, they tell me, but the directions for what I can put in there are so rigorous and they change so often that I can't help suspecting that it's all going to end up in a pile somewhere or bobbing along with tons of similar debris on some faraway ocean current. When Stop and Shop, where I get most of my groceries, asked customers for feedback, I complained about this. Why do I have to pay 25 cents for an indestructible plastic container every time I want a quart of milk? What am I supposed to do with the plastic box my cookies came in? Shouldn't there be a way for Stop and Shop to supply me with a pint of yogurt dispensed to my own jar instead of forcing me to buy and accumulate a collection of useless plastic cups? Couldn't we have a line of vending machines outside the store to dispense milk and shampoo to bottles? Bottles I can use again instead of containers I have to throw away. Stop and Shop answered my complaint with a form letter about the bin they keep next to the entrance where I can deposit some of my plastic waste. They claim the contents of these receptacles are bound for recycling, but most public reports suggest that this is fiction. Here's a short verse I wrote on this topic. Waste Island. If you've ever seen what floats upon the gyre in the Pacific, then you know it spans the breadth of many island nations. From within, it's really quite terrific. Beads and bags and bottles, man-made aberrations meant to spur conditioned need and yearning. One time each, just once, motley to attract the eye and trigger want so like an ache or burning. Emptied soon and rendered useless vessels, left to lie till carried off by wind and weather, finally to lodge as bits of plastic smut disguised by bill and feather in the noble albatross's gut. I'm Steve Fournier. This is Current Invective.